Greetings, fellow children of time and space. This is your host, TheAmariaShadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the first Berserker Khazan. Now, for those that haven't been here at the channel for a while, I had actually played the demo of this a few months ago, and when I played it, I initially got attracted to it because I thought it was a really a good time. And to be perfectly honest, after beating the Blade Phantom in the demo, I was like, yeah, I need to invest in this a little bit more because this seems like it's going to be quite of an adventure. And from all the reviews I've heard, this game is kind of hard. So I want to actually see just how much I fare with this game. So again, I completed the demo, so where my playthrough of this is going to start off with, we're going to be heading into the next boss fight, which is apparently, I hear it's apparently some sort of dragon type enemy, which I'm kind of looking forward to. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started right away to today's adventure and see what's in store for us. Oh, thee! Ooh, fully equipped. Equipped a piece of gear on every slot. Right. Traces of a stranger. Discovered a collection of items. Okay. And as you can see, before I had finished the demo, I was mostly using the spear gear set here. I was mostly using this Volk Warrior, but I ended up beating the demo with the spear, but that is not what I want to go into this game playing. I wanted to play the dual wield, so what I'm going to do is firstly take a look-see at my build here. I want to go ahead and take off everything here. Okay, I'm going to need that. I'm going to have to practice that. Okay, let's see here. Alright. Personally, I like this one, but alright, let's see here. Come over here. Yes, I definitely need that. Definitely need that. Get that, get that. I like this, so I think I'll get that. Alright!
Messengers of the Netherworld, bound by our pact to Charon. Did you summon us?
The order of the Netherworld. It's being disrupted by the mortal world.
Unacceptable. Resolve this. All of us are the souls of powerful warriors. We will do as you command. But we will need a physical form. We can do nothing in the mortal world without a body. And it must be a powerful body. We must find one. One strong enough to accomplish Charon's command. You are the one we were waiting for. We concur. We concur. At last, a physical form. We thought his soul, his body, would easily be ours. But we underestimated him. It will not happen again.
Alright, so this is apparently our little hub world that allows us to get access to the rest of the game. And I'm also guessing this is where we'll be able to do things like upgrade gear, upgrade weaponry, stuff like that.
Now we hold you to it. We must fulfill our duty to Charon. We need to go to the Ember's temple. The spectral portal will take us there. Netherworld energy is seeping out from the temple. We must find the cause of this.
Storm Pass Phantom of Combat. This is a side quest. What is this?
You are aware that we are the convergence of several ghosts. The more ghosts we absorb, the greater our strength. Among us are those who have slumbered through ages untold. Awakening them and forging a pact is another path to gaining power. Not long ago, one of our own stirred from its long slumber. It's a formidable force we absorbed ages ago on the snowy mountain. It would be wise to harness its power.
Alright. Tell me about Charon.
Charon governs the gates of the Netherworld. He is the absolute ruler of the realm. He tasks us with restoring order to the Netherworld. Are we then his servant? No. Let us say we choose to do this for him. The order of the Netherworld has been disrupted. The river of fate is drying up. The balance between life and death is out of harmony. Charon requires us to find out the cause of this disruption and restore the balance.
Alright. So, this is what we use to interact with to go to our missions. What is this? Who is this?
Who the hell are you? Some wandering beggar, I expect. And do you want with this old woman? Me? I'm an alchemist. I go where I want. If it's any business of yours. Currently, my work brings me here to the crevice. I've decided to stick around here for a while, helping out fools like you. Ah, fine. I'll help you with one thing. Bring me some items. It doesn't matter if they're yours or someone else's. I'll extract the lacrima within. That damn ghost of yours will find it useful too.
Ooh, lacrima extraction? Let's see here. Make sure I'm... Make sure I'm looking at everything here. this is what I'm equipped to. That's a spear build right there. I don't think I have anything that's like, you know, great, a dual wield build. Oh, wait a minute, no. The Soul Eater gear is a dual wield build, so I need to get more of this. Alright. Now I know what to look towards the getting. I need to get more of the Soul Eater gear. In fact, let me go ahead and equip those, because they're higher level than what I got on. Yeah, they are definitely higher level. Soul Eater. Yeah, I need to get more of this. And it also has equipment pieces as well. Well,
Traveling with it.
Okay, so let's see here. Extract this. I'll keep the Ashen Wolf stuff as well as the spear, because I could build something with that. And that, go ahead and extract that. Hound top. Don't need the hound top. Like, I don't need any of that. Frozen mountain gear, I will hang on to. Wait a minute. Oh, the Soul Eater gear also works with, is universal. It works with everything. Huh. So, looks like I could get a weapon, weapon for each type for this. Interesting. Yeah, I don't really need any of this. Alright. What's this? What's in here? Put that away, put that away. That away. Put that away. It's stronger than what I got on, but I'm holding on to it. Alright. Okay, so he said we needed to go to Embar's ruins. That's the next story quest, but I want to come and do this to see about getting more power, and it might also get me better gear than what I'm wearing. Also, this will be a good way to practice my abilities again, because it's been a while since I played this. Okay. Skill tree. I have a skill point that I can use. So what I'm going to do is that. Now, let's see here. Encyclopedia, lock on R3. Javelin is L2 and R2. L1 is guard. X is dodge. Brutal attack is circle. Circle, and attack a square. Gotcha.
General, what brings you here? I actually have some information about that ghost within you. The phantom within you loves battle, thrives on it. It must have searched for a body strong enough to survive in battle, which is why it chose you. This sanctuary must have been quite the prize for a spirit like that. Storm Pass is where the mightiest Bantu warriors are born. There is a strangely familiar presence among the ghosts within you. Since your last visit, its presence has been growing stronger. I believe it to be the spirit of an ancient Bantu warrior. Your trial must have awakened it. The phantom that resides within you is quite exceptional indeed. Combat is essential to it, a unique amalgamation forged over time from countless other ghosts. Over the course of many years, the ghosts fall into a slumber. You must awaken these ghosts and make a pact with them, or force them into one. Be aware, this endeavor is not without risk. But I am sure with your strength, General, you will succeed.
Okay. One more thing I need to look at. Counterattack. How do I do counterattacks? L1 circle. Gotcha. And reflection. What about that? L1 triangle. So I have L1 for guard, L1 circle for counterattack, L1 triangle for reflection. I'm gonna have to learn the timing behind all of that to get a better feel for things. Ooh, I'll take that.
Spirit of the TheAmariaShadow, why do you stay silent in my hour of need?
Alright!
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
This stuff is very... His stuff is like very slow. Yeah, his stuff is slow. What the hell? He's not as fast as Blade Phantom. What?
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Okay, he is... Okay, so he's very slow. Like, his attacks linger a lot longer than Blade Phantom's. It's basically the same fight as the Blade Phantom, but his is very slow.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh my god! That fucking command grab!
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Guess I mean early damage. What the actual fuck was that? god, he is so damn slow! Like, I'm so used to Blade Phantom being so fast, it's like, ugh, he's slow, I hate it. Oh yeah, hang on for a minute. It would be best if I use some of my lacrima to stat myself up. Okay, let's see here. Wait. What am I looking at build-wise for this? Looks like attack, willpower, and strength. So I need to go for attack, willpower, and strength. And willpower and strength for you. Let's see here.
My strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
I messed it up.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I blocked that. I definitely blocked that. Oh my god! You've got to be kidding! I literally cut myself on my thumb.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
What the fuck?! Seriously? None of those? None of those parried? None of those parried? None of those parried? None of those parried? I didn't parry that either. Are you kidding? Okay.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh! No! It followed me! Are you kidding me? The command grab! That's gonna be the most obnoxious thing about this! It's so damn slow!
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
You've gotta be kidding! I'm pressing L1! I'm pressing L1! What the fuck?!
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
No shot! That fucking lingering, those lingering ass attacks! Like, why do they linger so damn long? It's like you fought the Blade Phantom, now fight him again, but slower.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Are you fucking for real? I didn't see that. I wasn't prepared for the counterattack. He's still going! Damn, he still goes! He keeps going!
My strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
so close! I didn't have any energy to get the potent blow.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Are you kidding me? Okay, something about the counterattack for this this weapon is a bit weird, because what I'm doing whenever I get that reflection is I'm not using this. I'm not using this and this. What I'm using is this. Like, I don't be holding L1 when I get this. I get it from this instead, which I don't understand. Weird.
My strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh my god, he used the command grab then! Hang on. Okay. Maybe the dual wield isn't gonna work in my favor. Because it's like all the things that I'm able to do with this is not working. So let's bring back the spear. Attack, proficiency, and willpower. Okay, so I need... Ow! Ow! Damn, my neck hurts. So I need proficiency, and willpower. Power, so vitality, strength, and what? Attack damage, proficiency, and willpower. So it'll be vitality, strength, proficiency, and willpower that I need to level up. Okay. Okay, let me look at my skill tree one more time. I have a quick dodge. That's nice.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Ah, so close.
You are not ready yet.
So close, but better, much better. This is what I was talking about. Giving me something that allows me to have some super fast agility in these type of games is better than something that needs a little more precision.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Okay, that was cheap. That was really cheap.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
So much is happening. Come on, so much. You gotta have a slowdown on that, man.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh my, are you kidding?
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy. unyielding shall lend you my strength.
Let's go!
Accepted a new soul. Choose which ghost to bind with. The Blade Nexus will be your guide. We must stop. Use the Blade Nexus to connect with other ghosts. Choose one that will help you find your revenge and aid our mission. If you find an object that holds something a ghost desires, it would be wise to give it to them. Satisfy their cravings, and they'll give you their strength.
Okay, Phantom abilities. Select the Phantom and receive their abilities at the Blade Nexus. Ooh. Okay, so we have Keshta the Unyielding. Keshta the Unyielding grants Khazan a power that replenishes his stamina. Before such endless energy, no foe could stand against him. They are fated to fall before his unrelenting strikes. Even in death, his strength endures, and those who earn his favor will never know weariness. What about this guy? Veronica the Advocate. Deliver the ghost gem to Veronica the Advocate. I don't know who that is. I don't know what that is. Veronica empowers the other ghosts aiding Khazan. Delving into the mysteries of existence to suppress the cruelties of life and death, she dared to trespass into the Netherworld as a living being, defying taboo, and faced its master. However, the master of the Netherworld suggested that she join its ranks, a suggestion she accepted, turning her into an ally of ghosts. Spirit of Advocacy damage, increase 4.0. Okay, so what I do know is that you can apparently summon, like, NPCs that can help fight. So this is what she does. She basically helps strengthen the spirits. Gain 1 Netherworld energy when the Spirit of Advocacy dies. So that's all she does. And stamina recovery. This one is going to be very useful for me, at least for right now, because having stamina recovery while using the spear is going to be beautiful. Okay, skill tree. I have a skill point I can get. What I'm going to get is this. I want to get this first. Actually, no, no. Unlearn that. Get that. Get that. Increase stamina recovery while in Moonlight stance. That means I will be continuously getting stamina back while I'm in Moonlight stance. And considering how I play with this, that is something I get, like, very quickly. Resources. Oh, I need to start getting that as well. Max health. That gives me stamina recovery, but this gives me max health and more stamina, so yeah, go ahead and equip that. Soul Eater wrist guards. Yes, please, give me that. I need to get more of the Soul Eater stuff, and I got me the weapon, which is awesome. Awesome, so what I'm going to do Let's see here. How long am I recording? An hour and 7 minutes. I think for the last thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit up the Blade Phantom fight and basically do this. Like, or you know what? I could just fight Keshta again and get me more Soul Eater gear. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do a little bit of farming and get me some more gear. Oh, look at this spear. This looks so cool. And I do appreciate that gear is visible in this game. Certain games like this, gear isn't really visible in it, so it's like there's really no point.
You want my strength?
Yes, I do!
Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh no, I timed that so badly. Okay.
You are not ready yet. You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I timed that wrong.
my strength? Prove to me you're worthy. Shall lend you my strength.
It didn't give me any Soul Eater gear, so maybe he doesn't drop it that frequently. Maybe I have to fight the Blade Phantom. That's probably the outcome that I have to do. I have to fight the Blade Phantom to get specifically Soul Eater gear. Because let me see what I just got. I got me another Ashen Wolf piece. I also got me the Soul Eater Greatsword, which not using. That's not the build I'm going for. So he might only just drop the weapons. Which, if that's the case, that's not good. Actually, why am I storing this old stuff? I can get rid of it now. Like this specifically, I can get rid of. I can get rid of this. I'm going to hang on to this for right now. I can get rid of the Bulk Warrior gear. I can keep the Ashen Wolf gear. And keep the legs.
Traveling with...
You can have... this, and this. That ring might be better than what I got equipped. Yep, it is. Stamina recovery rate? Yes, please. I will gladly take that.
Traveling? You're working with that ghost, are you? This means you have some knowledge about lacrima. Everything contains lacrima. And I have the power to extract it. But when I do, the object vanishes. It's all about balance. The law of equivalent exchange.
Law of equivalent exchange. Yep, I know that much. You can have that. And I got me another skill tree, so I'm going to go ahead and grab... that. I'm gonna grab that. Having 0 point. That's after a potent blow, so I have to use it after triangle. Gotcha. We're mostly going to see if, oh, it's locked. Oh no. Don't tell me. Okay, so maybe I can't and go back because the path up is closed. So let me go back. Maybe I do have to just farm what's his face. Catch that. If that's the case, probably after I'm done with today's stream, I will do the farming bit off camera to try and get some more parts of this gear. Also, this is a really good way to get some more lacrima and power grind.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I timed that wrong? No! I got better at timing that! How did I miss it?
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Ah. Timing. Oh! My life flashed before my eyes! Aww. My life flashed before my eyes. No.
My strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh no, I had no stamina! Are you kidding? I had no stamina! Ah!
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I ran out of stamina and he got out of the out of the mortal blow. No! He was right there. It was over.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
I pressed circle and didn't come out. It's like I pressed the button for the input to come out and it didn't come out.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Dang it!
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Okay, press L1. My input stopped working. It's like nothing I was doing was working.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Okay.
You want my strength? Prove to me you're worthy.
Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it! Dang it!
Strength. Prove to me you're worthy.
Oh!
Shall lend you my strength.
And I got me some pants! Just what I needed. Which means I'm only missing the headpiece. Huh. I see how this is going to end up playing out, because with the counters and whatnot, you have to be so precise in order to get those properly down. It gave me another greatsword. Like I'm actually going to use greatswords.
Traveling?
Ooh, this gear actually looks pretty cool. Anyways, that is officially all the time I have for today's live stream. Oh my god, this game is amazing. Amazing. And to think, that was only a boss based on the Blade Phantom. So I'm curious to see what comes next. Because I hear this game is very difficult. So I'm curious to see what will happen next. Anyways, that is officially all the time I have for today. So thank you all for watching, and as always, your host TheAmariaShadow saying along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!